I got a lot of things to do, and I need my memory to do it.
There's something in your heart, and this in your eyes is the fire.
Mr. Gray, how you feeling?
Never better. That's fact.
Congratulations to you. Always good to see you. I love that this is a week-to-week release. To me, it's better to digest the material and actually enjoy it on that realm instead of binging it. One of the things I find interesting is this idea of memory and the things that your character looks at to actually bring things back to his mind about who a person is. And I was curious for you, in all the roles that you've played, have there been characters that have unlocked or helped you had clearer memories that you remember that came back to you because of the performance or because of the character?
I think so. There have been times when I've watched a movie and just remembered, a particular place or a particular space and time when it was being done, or see a person in it and spark a memory of, oh, wow, I remember that person.
I can see it all so clear now. My mind, it's a whole lifetime just spinning around in there.
Are there memories of yours that you would love to use this for? Like to go back and have a clearer vision of a memory of your life? Like in terms of what your character is given, the ability to kind of have the memory come back in a certain way. Is there a memory in your own life you'd like to have that more clearly seen again?
I don't think so. Interestingly enough, because I have strange memories, possibly. But I'd have to remember what that was. There are times prior to me being sober that I would probably like to go back and say, I wonder what happened that time, or am I remembering this the way it happened, or did I enhance this because of? Yeah, some of those.
Papa Gray, I'm worried about you.
The rate of the decline is accelerating.
Meaning my mind's gonna be worse than it was before.
But I got to finish this.
You got to let the river take its course.
And the river knows right where it's going.
I mentioned at the beginning of the interview about the week-to-week structure, and I feel like that's really a lost art in terms of appointment television. Sitting down and watching something when it's released, everything comes out as a binge now, and you see it and you're done. I'm just curious for you. Do you remember your favorite week-to-week show that you used to watch? Something that you'd sit down on the couch, appointment TV every week that you would just be excited about?
I was too young to do that for the Untouchables, even though, I finally did it when I was older. Stories that played out. The Fugitive.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, yeah, because we were constantly chasing the one-armed man. I don't know that we ever found him.
It's cool to talk to you as always. Congratulations to you. Hope you're staying safe.
And thanks for dressing up. Appreciate it.
Say it again.
Thanks for dressing up.
Oh, of course, man. Hey, you're in my basement, man. This is my movie room, man. This is like you're all over this room, man.
Awesome.
Thanks, Jackson. See you, buddy.
All right.